Yo, 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 you already know what it is. You already know the do. Welcome back to the Broken Mute Button Network. As always, you are now tuned into the Rumble Ready Fight podcast. It's your boy Gotti, and I'm here with
Your boy KEKE. Like and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Please excuse how my phone look. I'm having some difficulties with my camera. But you know what? Just tune in for the word for the most part. We
them
have a
niggas gonna
lot
tell
of
you.
stuff to talk about. We have a
Niggas,
lot of stuff to talk about.
niggas gonna tell you you got an Android.
Hey, fuck them. I got a phone. Fuck them. I got a
it,
phone.
but it ain't even niggas. So does the Obama phone, but we niggas ain't praising that shit.
hmm Let's get
Anyway,
to
man,
it.
let's get to it, man. Ring 4. We back for the recap. How you feel
What I
about
told you.
overall? But before you get to that, overall, just the card.
Mhm.
Overall, how would you grade the fights and all that? Overall, just the
Great.
card.
It was a great card. It was a great card. It was a great card. It seemed like towards the end of the year, we've been getting some great boxing matches. Even in 2024, towards the end of the year, we had some good fights, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, I thought it was a great card. I even watched the prelims, bro. Like even before
I
that.
know. I know you
Yeah,
did.
I was sitting there watching before the niggas was even came into the arena and sat in the seats and shit. So before Turkey was
hmm
in the building, I was in the building. You
Right,
feel me?
right, right.
So yeah, overall great card for me. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Some great fights. Uh got some finishes, a couple of finishes, you know what I mean, stoppages. I should say
hmm
stoppages more than finishes because finishes seem more like a UFC term. But
Then you had some people who were really
stoppages,
tested. You had some fighters who were tested.
fighters that was
Um,
tested and showed improve, you know what I'm saying? So
so let's
let's get it.
piggyback off of that, and let's talk about Abdullah Mason.
Yeah, Abdullah Mason versus Sam Noakes. Great fight. Great fucking fight.
I didn't know who Noakes was, but much respect to him. He got dog in him. I love
Uh-huh.
that. He has true grit.
Yep.
Um, Mason, I wasn't too impressed with him. To me, and listen, he won the fight, but he could. I felt he took a lot of punishment. He took a lot of hits, man.
Yeah.
For him to be so athletic and for his boxing ability, he shouldn't have been hit that much. It's
Yeah,
kind of.
that's a
I
fact.
didn't like that. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
That's so again, takes us back to what we spoke about before, how like a lot of people obviously they're gonna be in the comments talking crazy, talking about oh nah, Abdullah Mason, that dude. Yeah, he's that dude, but he has to learn how to work behind that jab a little more, set up his shit. Like he had when he fought Sam Noakes, he had the height and reach advantage over him, and he fought on the inside for the most part. You know what I'm saying?
That was
Um,
crazy.
I feel that he should have used more than that because, like, when he did step back, he was having the advantage because Sam Noakes was having to jump at him kind of a little bit, kind of like how this nigga was fighting when he was fighting Devin Haney. But we'll get into that fight later. But I felt like that Sam Noakes definitely brought the aggression, but he's definitely made him battle tested. He went in there and he showed, and that boy had to show improve. You know what I'm saying? He definitely won all the rounds. They say that he was winning. They was all very close. It might have been a couple of more rounds that I take that back. It might have been a couple of more rounds that could have went to Sam Noakes. It probably could have been like a 7-5 type of fight or 8-4. But other
hmm
than that, it was a close fight. Each round was close because the niggas was in there scrapping.
It was going back and forth, and that's the kind of fights that we need in boxing. But my thing is, I feel like Abdullah Mason's corner was pretty much probably telling him to fight on the outside. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to take that much punishment. Fight a smart fight. You
Yeah,
understand what I'm saying? Show people. Everybody know you got knockout power. Everybody know you do your thing in there. But you should have fought a much smarter fight. The whole key to boxing, to hit without being hit.
yeah,
And
that's a fact.
he again, congratulations to him, another young champion. But
Mhm.
he took too much punishment in that fight. I didn't like that.
Yeah, yeah,
I didn't
and
like
that
it.
and when if you go in there and get somebody with power like Tank and shit like that, getting hit that much, bro,
Oh
it's not
man.
gonna be. He's gonna be lights out. You know what I'm saying? I know you
I'm
had like the Keyshawn Davis versus Abdullah Mason on the Chat
Chat
GPT
GPT.
segment
You're
of the
right.
show, and actually can't wait till we get into that later in the show. But
Um,
anyway,
but not taking. But you know what? I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Maybe Abdullah Mason probably felt like he had to show his true grit because a lot of people felt like if he got hit clean, he ain't have no chin. And I was one of those guys saying, his chin is questionable too. So maybe he probably has something to prove for himself. That's probably why he didn't listen to his corner.
Yeah. Well, I didn't really hear what his corner was saying. I felt like they kind of did like a terrible job with as far as like letting us hear what was going on in both their corners that fight. Honestly, overall, I don't really remember much from any of the corners really that fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't recall anything. I could be wrong. Some people probably might have caught it, but I probably was not paying attention. Don't get me wrong. So don't kill me in the comments. Talking about they was, but nah, I don't really recall. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Anyway,
if you're training yourself and you have a fighter who has the height and reach advantage, you would not want your fighter to fight that kind of fight. Would not.
Yeah.
You would tell him, use your size. That's common. Use your size. What are you doing? And you going in there with this dude who's also a puncher as well?
Yeah.
Come on, you're wilding, kid. You're blowing it. Pause.
Yeah. Yeah. So me personally, it was a great fight, but now guess who's looking to piggyback off his name now? Fucking Kid Austin. Come on, bro. Like, soon as he
gonna
wins,
whoop
you
Kid
want
off.
to congrats.
He better go sit his ass down somewhere. Mr. Always Injured. Fuck out of here, man.
We
Man,
saw
he
the
better go sit
sparring,
his ass down.
and we saw the sparring tape.
What? And that wasn't even Mason, in his like
Not
him
even 21.
not even as
21.
active as he is now. So he has way more experience. Man, he gonna stop that boy, man.
And
he gonna stop him, man.
And honestly, him having that fight with Sam Noakes gave him the more experience because he really went there and get tested. He did what fucking Tevin Farmer was supposed to do, but Tevin Farmer, dumbass, going to take the damn fight after 2 wars with fucking 3 months
Zepeda,
after having 2 wars with Zepeda. So it's like, bro,
it was over. That put a lot
of
wear and tear on his body. Lots of wear and tear on his body. He wasn't the same.
Yeah, he was getting hit like a motherfucker against Zepeda because Zepeda's very active. So it was like, bro, come on.
That took a lot out of him. That fight didn't do him any justice at all, man. It took a lot out of him, man.
But yeah, other than that, great. I like that. Given that Abdullah Mason did take a lot of hits, but I'm happy that he did get a chance to get battle tested early at 21 years old. But now I don't.
He got a chin. His chin is okay. He got a chin. He was catching. He's 21. He's young.
Yeah, he was getting hit clean. I mean, he got cut. So it's like, yeah.
That was due for I believe that was Stokes that got cut.
They both got cut. He got that was the headbutt. 2 rounds prior. I think it was a round or 2 prior, and then this nigga Abdullah Mason got cut like a round or 2 later after the headbutt cut on Noakes.
Head clashes. Southpaw Orthodox.
But I don't know if Abdullah Mason shit was from a headbutt, but I know Noakes' shit was from a headbutt.
Right.
Because they didn't show a replay I don't recall a replay showing a head clash for Abdullah Mason shit. But you could tell he went to war. You know what I'm saying? But now we could go ahead and get into the 135-pound division. How do you feel about the future of the 135-pound division?
135-pound division is very, very interesting. We talking about the lightweight division now.
Yeah.
Tank is still up there. Listen, you got Tank, you got Shakur. You got Tank, you got Shakur, you got Keyshawn Davis. I might be missing somebody. Tank, Shakur, Keyshawn Davis.
Keyshawn Davis moved up to 140. I don't see him.
140. Okay, then I don't think that right now he's not ready for Shakur and them dudes. He's not ready for Shakur.
Yeah, I don't think he's ready for that. But eventually these niggas gonna try to unify it. Or Tank.
He could try.
Tank.
He could try.
Who you got? What's that? Raymond Muratella. He has a belt, don't he?
At 135.
Yeah, 135.
I'm not sure. You would have to fact check that. I'm not sure. Just pull up the champions for the 135 division.
But keep talking. Yeah, well, obviously we know the Shakur. What's the name? Just got one.
T.O.
Abdullah Mason. T.O. got 140, bro.
T.O. 140. Okay.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's ready for any of them big dogs, man.
Well, they put the title on him, so he's gonna have to be ready for it. They ain't gonna be able to. Yeah, Raymond Muratalla has the IBF, and obviously
IBF,
Tank got WBA, Shakur
A,
got WBC, and Mason just got the WBO.
He got his
And
hands full. Some people
Muratalla,
might rise. He might rise to the occasion, though. He might rise. I'm like, listen. He might rise to the occasion.
Muratalla is actually fighting Andy Cruz next.
Ooh,
That's
Andy
gonna be a
Cruz is. I
goodie.
forgot he was at 135. Andy
Yeah.
Cruz.
Yeah, 135
Ooh,
division, even though we don't have like Keyshawn there, T.O. Noble, or no Haney or Ryan
they moving
Garcia,
up,
they
right?
still got niggas in this division. Because Raymond Muratalla is actually a dangerous opponent. You know what I'm saying? Obviously Erwin hyped the nigga because the nigga Dominican. So you know how them niggas be
Yo,
biased.
well, Andy Cruz is gonna be battle tested too. This is gonna be his first, his first title fight, right? From my understanding, right?
Yeah, his
So it's
first
gonna be
title
a good
fight, and the
fight,
nigga like
man.
8-0. He like a Lomachenko. He like 8-0, 9-0, 10-0, or
But a
some shit
lot
like
of
that.
amateur bouts, though, right? Lots of amateur
Yeah.
fights. So he has the
Mm-hmm.
experience, and also he's Cuban. That style alone that Cuban style alone would give anybody problems. So
Yeah. So right now that division is dangerous. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Tank just really does retire, bro, because that division is very dangerous. Because he's not gonna go in there and fight an Andy Cruz and try to do all and you can't cherry pick Andy Cruz because it's not gonna look good for you.
But
You know
let's
what
not
I'm
forget
saying?
Lamar Roach. He moved up to 140 just for Cruz. But who's to say
Yeah,
he might go back down to 135
yeah.
too?
Because he was talking about what Shakur is accepting like every fight from everybody right now, bro. But we'll
Yo,
get into
that's
that.
another
We'll
story. We
get
got to
into
get
that
into that.
later.
We
Yeah,
definitely got to get
yeah, we
into
get it.
that.
But that nigga is definitely out here accepting fights from everybody, bro. But
He
we'll
want to
we'll get
fight
into
though.
that.
I mean, he want to fight though. But again, like
Yeah.
you said, we get into that.
But yeah. It's a dangerous division. So right now, what we got? Tank Shakur, Raymond Muratalla,
Andy Cruz.
and hold on, Abdullah Mason. Those are your champions. And who's the
Right.
ring? Is Shakur the Ring Magazine champion for them too?
Oh, who's the lineal? I'm not even sure. I won't be surprised if it's Shakur though. Oh, is it
I'm
Keyshawn? Or
about.
was it Keyshawn?
Was it Keyshawn? I'm about to check
I
right
could have,
now.
cause I know Keyshawn. He so-called retired. That's why Mason they fought for Keyshawn's WBO title.
There isn't one.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, because I'm looking at all the other. I'm looking at all the other ones here. They show who has the belts, but he don't. Yeah, there's a lot of divisions that don't have a ring magazine. Welterweight don't have one either.
Don't
You
worry,
know what
when they
I'm
make a
saying?
big fight, that's gonna generate a lot of money. They're gonna put that Ring magazine on the line. Trust
Yeah,
me.
because right now the current ones is Inoue at 122 at junior
Mm-hmm.
featherweight. You got Teofimo at junior welterweight, Terrence Crawford at super middleweight, Bivol at light heavyweight, Ja Apatia at cruiserweight, or Jay I don't even know how to say that name. And Usyk, he did have it, but Usyk's supposed to have it at heavyweight. Oh, and
Okay.
then somebody has it at strawweight too as well. Who the hell is this? Oscar
Straw weight, man. A
Collazo.
jockey weight.
Yeah,
Oh wow,
105 pounds.
wow. Let's get
Mhm.
into what's your thoughts on though? I ain't gonna lie, this is my first time watching Ben Rodriguez fight. I'm impressed. I am
You know
impressed.
what? You know what? My brother has been hyping this nigga for like over a year to me. Like,
That's my
yo,
first
this
time
nigga
seeing him
Bam.
fight,
He's
and
like,
now I'm
yo,
impressed, man.
yeah, and look, Shakur
His
Stevenson kept
footwork,
telling him.
good.
Shakur Stevenson kept saying that shit. Like, yo, you got to when you see Bam, like he's that good. Like he hits like a heavyweight,
He
and like
looks
he's
very comfortable in that ring. I love his angles. He has great footwork. He pick his shots very, very well. I believe he could have stopped that fight. I mean,
it was a
sooner. He
stop.
could have stopped it
Oh,
sooner.
okay, but
I believe he carried dude a little bit. He was playing, and dude got power. He has great punch selection, and his
mm-hmm.
footwork is great.
I think that he I knew he was going to win the fight from the press conference and the face off. When this nigga and the other nigga was doing all these antics and how composed he was, the nigga wasn't getting under his skin. He wasn't sitting there trying to fight back with the nigga. I was like, Bam is about to fuck this nigga up, bro. This Argentinian nigga is about to get his ass whipped.
And them
Bam.
Argentinians, they hit hard. They got power too. Them Argentinians, what?
That's what I was telling
Dude was
my
undefeated,
lady.
right? He was undefeated, right?
I believe so. And my lady was watching the fight with me. She was like, the Argentinian boxers? I never knew they had fight. I said, actually, yeah, they do. Like Sergio Martinez.
What?
What's the one that
Batista,
died?
Batista, the one
Salvador
Batista?
Sanchez.
Right, and Batista, the someone who fought Danny Garcia. One of those Batista, I forgot his first name though. Batista. Them Argentinians got power, boy.
Yeah. But yeah, I was telling her that shit. But yeah, that they have a couple of world champions under their belt and shit. But yeah, Bam, he wants to unify in his division before he moves up.
And if he move up, he will be facing Inoue, right? That's a weight class that Inoue is at.
He will have to jump 2 weight classes to get to Inoue because he's at 115 and he's actually the Ring Magazine champion for the junior bantamweight for the 115 pound. So he will have to jump past 118 then to 122 to fight.
Skills pay the bills. What size are they as far as height goes? How tall are they? Around the same size?
I think Bam was like 5'4". Let me see. I gotta see it. Inoue shit.
Because if they're around the same height, then skills gonna pay them bills, man. Skills.
Me personally, I think that's the fight to make for Inoue. I haven't seen Nakatani fight. When Inoue fights in Saudi Arabia, Nakatani is the co-main event. I'm gonna check him out and see how it is because they saying that this dude might actually be the dude that can beat Inoue.
Oh, they saying about everybody who Inoue fight, man.
Yeah, but they trying to hype it because they the 2 biggest Japanese boxers right now, and that Nakatani and Nakatani's moving up to junior featherweight now. You know what I'm saying? So, and having his first fight, so they can set up that fight. But yeah, Bam said that he wants to unify in this division before he moves up. So he could probably unify junior bantamweight. Then fight, get 1 belt at fucking bantamweight to say he won the championship there. And then he can fuck around and just move up to the junior featherweight division.
Mess around, be undisputed. Everybody trying to be undisputed now. Everybody.
Yeah. But the big fight for him is going to be the Inoue fight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Unless Shushu fights Inoue, that'll be a big fight. But Inoue looked like he's about to fight that tall ass Mexican dude. That's who he want to fight. I forget his damn name. We talked about him last week.
Is it going to be in the States?
He fights in the States.
Great. Blood testing? Is it blood testing?
I would assume so. Kavada's been out there outside.
Don't assume. We don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, his little ass been looking too extraordinary. I don't know.
That nigga got rocked.
It's just something.
But if you notice, this nigga's been getting dropped in like his last couple of fights.
He been getting back up though, and putting belt the ass though. Pause.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, bro. But anyway, let's move on to the next one. Shout out to Bam. I hope you do unify and then move up and start making these super fights.
Right. I am a fan.
You're ready for it. You're 110% ready for it.
Devin Haney
versus Brian Norman Jr.
Everybody acting like, yo, Devin Haney? Y'all sleeping on Haney? Give Haney his respect. What? First of all, he fought a Ryan Garcia who was on PEDs, and every knockdown Haney got up. If that don't give somebody courage, I mean that wouldn't make somebody head big and give him confidence. I don't know what would. Okay, my thing is this: he fought his last fight. The fight before he fought Norman. Oh, he was running around. He was just trying to get his mojo back. That's what I believe. He was getting his mojo back. You know what I'm saying? And for people to try to discount him and say Norman can beat Haney, are you shitting me? We're talking about Devin Haney, who grew up under Floyd Mayweather, who grew up in a Mayweather gym? Mayweather's protege? Are you shitting me? Forgetting this dude ain't no boxing and pillow fisted. What? Pillow fisted? He putting a lot of people on his ass. He putting a lot of people on their ass. Pillow fisted my ass. Pause. Pillow fisted my ass. Regis program. He ain't even know what hit him when he was on that floor.
That nigga shouldn't even been in there. That nigga's a paper
Yo,
champ.
he caught Norman with a nice left hook. Boom. First punch. His
Regis,
legs. Boom, boom.
Regis ain't won a fight since.
Boom. He trashed though.
Yeah, he was talking about going to bare knuckle with Malinagi and all that and shit.
Oh my god! He think he gonna go in there and have an advantage over them people. Man, they're gonna beat his ass, man.
Yeah, because Malinagi lost his very first bare knuckle fight.
That's crazy.
To a nigga that he should have beaten. But anyway,
yo, much respect to Devin Haney though, man. Much respect to Haney, man.
So let me to rebuttal to what you said. So me personally, he still shows shades of the running shit. He did get the knockdown. Okay. He got the knockdown. Early in that shit, he did show shades of that. Actually, no, the whole fight he showed shades of that shit, but not as bad because he was throwing more punches this time, which was mainly that jab that he stayed behind pretty much the whole fight to keep Norman
like great boxers do, boxers do,
as he should. But like, let's be honest, after the knockdown, he really just only used the jab. He didn't really do shit really after that.
Let me tell you something. Your jab is your offensive weapon and your defensive weapon, man. Okay, let's not forget Norman was a champion. Okay, he was a champion. Yeah. And after the knockdown, Norman did what he was supposed to do by making adjustments.
Norman, and that was way late in the fight. It was already too late when he did that shit. He was way too late. What up, Filthy? What did who you say you gonna kill, buddy? I don't even know who you even talking about, bro.
You gotta let me know
who you talking about. Yeah, because we recapping.
Right. Who you talking about?
Anyway, this nigga, I felt after that, Devin Haney, after he got that knockdown, he just kind of stayed behind his jab and just kept moving and staying away. He didn't really engage the way he did. I mean, he won on the points, but he didn't engage like how we thought he would engage. You know what I'm saying?
If you get hit, listen,
but Norman, no, I mean, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? But like, if like niggas crucify Floyd for doing that shit, but Floyd engaged more than what the fuck damn Devin Haney kind of did this Saturday, to be honest with you, and they crucified Floyd for that shit. So we got to keep on 100, give him the same crucifixion because he fucking did it a little bit worse than Floyd. You know what I'm saying?
Let's be for real. They always crucify African American fighters all the time. They never get credit.
Yeah, bro, we're not doing that, bro. We're not going to do that.
You don't want to hear it, but it's a fact.
Bro, we can't do that with everybody. Who's the greatest everybody say? Who's the greatest fighter everybody say in the world? Who's the greatest boxer ever that everybody say?
Floyd Mayweather. Me?
No. What everybody say, the general consensus, what ethnicity and who is that person? And not saying Floyd Mayweather. Okay, thank you very much. And then who else? Sugar Ray who? Robinson, right? All right, so we're not gonna say the discredited African Americans shit on here. We're not doing that.
Well,
we gotta stop. We can't use that shit.
We gotta be real now. We gotta be real now. They've been trying to sabotage anybody who comes out with that pure boxing style like Floyd Mayweather. They've been trying to sabotage them. Nobody likes boxers, man. They've done it to Rigo. Rigondeaux was one of my favorite fighters, man. Great boxer, great technical Cuban boxer, man. And they've been trying to, even when he beat Nonito Donaire, you hear Bob Arum, oh my God, and his style is boring. Ever since Floyd Mayweather left Bob Arum, Bob Arum is the one with old media who's been promoting that bullshit about fighters running, boxers running. So media run with that shit, man. Old media, they run with that shit. Racism does exist in boxing. How you gonna call a fighter who
I'm not
boxes
saying racism
and uses his
doesn't
legs?
exist.
They're calling Shakur Stevenson a runner? What? Are you shitting me? He's a great boxer. You take away his legs is his greatest attribute. He won fights using his legs.
So let me rebuttal that. Okay, so you saying like they call it boxing. Roy Jones was a boxer and he was very engaged.
Bernard Hopkins is Roy Jones' ass was on PEDs too. And Roy Jones is very athletic. Bro. No, wait. Roy Jones is very athletic, and Roy Jones he was always a couple steps ahead of those guys he was in the ring with. Let's be for real.
Mm-hmm.
He was faster than everybody he was in the ring with. He had more power than just about everybody he was in the ring with.
Shout out to my brother. He said facts, Keke. I don't know what he's saying facts on.
This shit I'm talking right now. That's why I've been trying to discredit black fighters. Fuck out of here.
I
That's
don't
what he's
agree.
talking about.
I just
That's
feel
what
like
he's
we need to
talking
stop.
about.
Man, let them. We know that
Yeah.
we're the greatest fighters in the world. We know that.
Yeah.
Obviously,
And
you
the
gonna
whole
have some
key to
other niggas
boxing is
going
to
to
hit
debate it.
without being hit. You know why I don't watch UFC? Because I love the art of boxing. The art of boxing, I appreciate boxing. Okay? If you want to see knockouts, go take your ass to UFC and go watch knockouts. I would rather a fighter get his ass whooped and hand it to him and even go the distance if you have to. Real boxers are not going to push for knockouts. A real boxer going to fight you and box you. And if the knockout comes, it comes with it. It'll come. They're not going to force it. I appreciate boxers, man. All these fighters are trying to get rid of pure boxers now. I mean, not these fighters, but a lot of promotions, companies trying to get rid of pure boxers now.
My brother agree with you. And my brother's not a casual. He's actually boxed before, former junior Olympian, and all that shit.
I appreciate the art of boxing, the art of it. Okay, I love to see fighters, Pernell Whitaker, Shakur Stevenson, Mayweather. I appreciate the wobbling and weaving and getting low. I love that. That's dope to me. Come on, man.
Mike Tyson did that while engaging.
Why?
But listen, but what I was saying though, it's not like, not to take away. I'm just trying to give a comparison, like, because you saying like they hate the art of boxers and shit. But that's why I say Roy Jones. He is a boxer, but he engaged. You know what I'm saying?
But Roy Jones also was on
PEDs,
though. He was on performance enhancement drugs.
I don't think boxers consist of all different styles. Even if you're a brawler, that's just your boxing style, the brawl. You know what I'm saying? I think all of that shit matters. Like,
yeah, it does matter, because if you put a boxer in there with a brawler, guess who's gonna win? The boxer.
Yeah, but no, I'm not debating that shit because styles make fights. We all know that.
So if the boxer goes in there with a brawler, y'all gonna say, "Oh, the boxer ran." That's what y'all gonna say? "Oh, he ran. He didn't stay and fight." Are y'all people crazy?
But we can't sit there and act like we never seen the brawler beat the boxer before. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's very rare. Very rare.
Somebody let us know in the comments, because I can't think of no damn fights right now at the top of my head.
Yeah.
Do you consider Canelo?
Do
you consider Canelo a brawler?
I consider Canelo. He's a more of a, how can I say? He's more of a boxer puncher style.
Yeah,
he can box when he wants to, but for the most part, Canelo comes forward. He presses the action.
Yeah. Okay,
but you put him in the ring with a boxer. You put him in the ring with a boxer, he gonna lose.
Yeah.
Laura, Bud, Mayweather. Come on, man. Well, Laura, they beat him. He got the win over Laura in black and white.
Hey, you all know
Laura won that fight.
You heard what they were saying? They said that Canelo was actually pushing that fight. They told him not to take that fight because it was a dangerous fight.
He pushed for it, just like he pushed for the rematch with Bud. But that's another story. We get to that.
I don't remember who the fuck said it. I just heard this a couple of weeks ago. Somebody was interviewing. It was like somebody that used to be in his corner or management team or some shit like that. He was talking about it. We told him not to take the Laura fight because we knew it was going to be a dangerous fight.
It was probably Eddie Reynoso, and that's why Eddie Reynoso not on his team no more. He probably was.
I don't think
damn much.
No, it was because it was a white boy from what I recall. I forget his name.
Because they say that they've always tried to avoid that style for Canelo. That style is not a great matchup for Canelo. Boxers, no, they've always tried to avoid boxers for Canelo. It's not a good style for him.
That's a fact. That's another good point. Filthy said Shakur was getting trash talk from black people, though. That's a fact. They was.
Casuals.
Cam and Mace going in on it. It don't matter. We talk about even the niggas who try to half the niggas who try to discredit fucking Floyd and shit like that, they was casuals too.
Let me tell you something.
You might as well call them all casuals then.
Cameron and Mace, much respect to them. I love what they're doing over there, but that was just for content. Come on, man. Content.
All right, let's move on.
We watch boxing. We do our thing. Wait a minute. So what do you think is next for Haney now?
Oh, what do we think of next for Haney? I think he should fight Conor Benn.
147. He's at 147.
I think he should fight Conor Benn. I think he should fight Conor Benn.
Nope, fuck him. Nope, cheater.
Nah, he should fight Conor Benn.
Fuck him. Nope.
Yeah.
And I don't like how Eddie Hearns try to discredit Devin too. Oh, he ran and fuck you, Eddie. Fuck
Eddie
you with your PED ass fighter. Fuck him. He shouldn't be dead. How is this nigga still fighting? I do not want to see Conor Benn fight at all. Fuck him. Okay, he's a fucking drug cheat.
This clip ain't gonna be able to come out.
He's a fucking drug cheat.
They definitely
He shouldn't
blocking
get
this
no
clip.
exposure. Okay, I wouldn't even want to use bottle with that motherfucker. I use USADA. Okay, USADA. Test that motherfucker 2 times a week.
Nah, you
bleed
want to
all
use
the way into the
Vada.
fight.
Nah, you want to use
No,
Vada.
not Vada.
Apparently
USADA.
Vada's better.
Fuck that. USADA. Fuck it. Won't be coming in. He looked juiced up his last fight. Let's wait a minute, because they always, the test results always come out after the fact. So let's give it a couple of more weeks, and maybe even the motherfucker might come out because he looked extraordinary against Conor Benn. I mean, he looked extraordinary against Eubank.
But so, Eubanks also looked terrible because he was weight drained. He said Benn was easy work for Dev. You probably agree with that shit too.
I don't know. He looked extraordinary. He's a straightforward fighter. I don't know. I wouldn't even risk it. Nah. Fuck
hey, but you talking about Conor Benn coming back down to 147, not him staying closer at his weight, because he's gonna have to drain weight too in order
moving
to get to
up like
shit.
that. They coming back down. He fight the way he fights. You lose something. That's bullshit. He on PEDs. If that nigga go all the way up like that and come back down, get the fuck out of here. Come on, man.
So you think,
man.
You think you should?
I ain't no casual. Brother.
That's why Bud said. That's why Bud said, I'm not going back down to 154. I only could go to 160.
Right. Come on. Niggas ain't casuals. We seen what happened when great fighters move up. Let's talk about Roy Jones when he moved up, put all that weight to fight John Ruiz, and he came back down. Tarver beat his ass. Let's talk about Tarver when he put on all that weight for that Balboa movie, and he came back down to weight, and Hopkins beat his ass. So come on, man.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You can't just fluctuate your weight like the fuck out of here. Nope. Unless you're on PEDs. Unless you're Conor Benn. Fuck around and could do it. Conor. Fuck out of here. He should be banned. Fuck him. He should be banned, man.
Yeah, this nigga went on a Conor Benn rant. Nigga went on a Conor Benn rant for like the last fucking 5 minutes.
He's a fucking drug cheat. He's a drug cheat. I don't respect cheating. Bro. You got fighters that get up early in the morning and work hard and train hard to get to where they at. Don't take no shortcuts, man. Man, no. While this person taking shortcuts and this person is really on like training hard, come on, man. You don't do no shit like that, man. You don't do no shit like that.
Totally agree with that. It should never be that, especially in a contact sport. Definitely.
Now, if it's in a contract, like you said, you was mentioning last time on the podcast, you mentioned Pride. Pride allowed their fighters to use PDs. Then go that route then.
Yeah, if you choose not at that point, if you choose. Yeah.
Did you hear what he said? He said, "No, no fighter beat me on an even playing field." That was his statement. Can no fighter beat me on an even playing field? I mean, he offered Shakur to fight. He ain't want to fight him. He worried about percentages.
We know he would have lost that fight, though.
We don't know. I know one person called him out and one person declined. That's all I can say.
Well, that fight can still happen. You know what I'm saying? Shakur can't stay at 135 forever. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he's moving up. Hopefully, his fight with Tio, isn't that going to be at 140?
At 140, yeah. But he's going to be very comfortable at weight. Down. But he's probably going to want to come back down.
For what? He better stay at 140 and dominate. He could dominate at 140.
Honestly, if it's not the Tank fight, there's really nobody there for him to really fight there. Like, he's kind of a bigger name than everybody in that division. Everybody else is kind of building their names. But Kid Austin already tried to attach himself to him, and then we saw what happened with that.
Oh, wow! I came across something online, and Ben was like, you know what? You remember it was a podcast. I forgot which podcast it was. You had Shakur and you had Ben Conner.
I think it was Ariel Hawani's podcast.
Right. And then Ben Conner came out and said, you know what, I don't want to just do this for social media. Yo, if you really want to fight, let's make the fight happen. Shakur said, okay. He agreed to fight Ben Conner.
Yeah.
So that's what I like.
But now them niggas is talking, nigga called the Ben Conner. That nigga really hate that nigga. But anyway, the nigga, they agreed again to it. But now let's talk about, we didn't get to the main event yet, but we'll get to it after this. Now we can talk about this Conor Benn, Shakur Stevenson shit. Shakur Stevenson is out here accepting fights from everybody, bro. He
want to fight. That's what champions do.
Yeah, but the thing is, we got to get the fight. Let's worry about the fight at hand with Teofimo, bro. Like, are you going to announce this fight? Because him or Teofimo has not announced this fight.
Are you shitting me? I thought it was in January.
They keep saying January 31st at the Garden, but I haven't seen neither one of them mention this fight yet.
So none of them posted the fight on their page?
I have not seen anything yet, Keith.
Oh my gosh, man. We about to get duped.
Yeah, there's been nothing. And my brother would have been sent it to me if he saw it on Twitter, if it was official.
Nothing with Mike Carpenter? He didn't mention anything?
Nothing, bro. My brother said Shakur gonna slap the shit out of Mike Carpenter next time we see him.
Damn, dude. Oh, boy.
But yeah, nah. But yeah, and then they talking about who else Shakur agreed to a damn fight where he got, of course, he agreed with Lamont Roach before previously this year.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
And Lamont up too. So maybe between the winner, I would say between the winner of Cruz and Roach, I wouldn't mind seeing Devin. I'm talking Devin. Wow, I wouldn't mind seeing Shakur handle that.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
I think it'd be a great fight.
That fight for Roach against Pitbull is going to be very tough, though, for Roach. I don't know if he ever fought somebody.
I don't think so.
A Mexican that tough.
You don't think so? Take a page right out of Rayo's book, and just Pitbull could be outboxed. He only knows how to fight one way. Nigga, come in like this. That's how you can't handle that style. The easy ass fucking style.
Some niggas can't handle that pressure. Like, so let me ask you: Do you think Rolly would beat Conor Benn?
Hell no.
My brother said that nigga Rolly would beat that nigga. He texted me that shit the other day.
Hell
he said the only nigga Conor Benn beat is Ryan Garcia.
Hell no. Conor beat the shit out of Rolly.
I think he'll beat the shit out of Rolly too.
I think he'll stop Rolly early too.
Yeah.
It ain't going to even go into double digits. It ain't gonna go later.
Because he's not.
I would say 6. I would say 6 round.
No matter how you feel about Conor Benn or whatever, the nigga got dog in him regardless. No matter how you
have
feel about
PEDs in them too, nigga. Fuck out of here. Dog and PEDs? Shit, you unstoppable. Conor might fuck around trying to go to heavyweight. Fuck out of here. He might call out David Benavidez. Fuck around. and about David Benavidez, that motherfucker, his strength and conditioning coach is Angel Heredia, a well-known PED strength and conditioning coach.
Well, we know this
you
nigga,
laughing, but I'm dead serious.
This thing. David Benavidez' drug of choice is cocaine.
Nah. Nigga, he got. I didn't even know. I just found this out like maybe 2 years ago that Angel Heredia has always been his strength and conditioning coach. I said, "Oh shit!" Angel Heredia is the same person who trained Marquez brought to his camp when he fought Pacquiao that 4th fight. And Marquez did some shit we ain't never see him do. Put Pacquiao on his ass and put him to sleep. Put him on his ass and put him to sleep. Nah. I question David Benavidez too.
So we're not gonna say it's not because Pacquiao might have stopped juicing? Or we just gonna put it on the fact that Marquez might have been juicing? Listen. What are we doing here?
Marquez put Pacquiao on his back pockets, man.
All right, so I guess
they
was
gave
on
him
even
a pillow.
playing field.
They gave him some NyQuil.
They was on even playing field. They was on even playing field, though. Are we not going to say this was even playing field in that case?
Well, if you had, Pacquiao was taking this shit and Marquez was taking this shit, you right, it was even playing field. And if it wasn't, it was some great get back for Marquez. I tell you that much. Karma's a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
That was well deserved. I believe out of all the fights, I believe Marquez won most of them anyway. You ask me. He outboxed Pacquiao.
I think he won the last 2.
Right.
The last 2, I think. Well, obviously he won the last one because he knocked his ass out cold. But the third
one, out of the first 3 they had, I believe he won 2 out of those first 3, and then a knockout. But he was robbed.
I really don't remember the fucking second one. The third one, the first and third, I can remember it's like that. But I don't really remember the second one too much, bro. Like at all.
Well, the knockout put all that other shit to sleep. So
yeah,
once you do, that's
Pacquiao.
A devastating knockout, man.
Yeah,
that was a devastating knockout, man.
So let's move on. We got to talk about the
David Benavidez
and Yarley took a, what was it, a 14 or a 17 hit combo? That shit was like Killer Instinct, Mortal Kombat type shit, bro. Street Fighter. Like, how you stand there? How you hold the nigga other arm and sit there? Yo, he was hurt when that shit happened. He lost his equilibrium. because he sat there and held the nigga arm up. It wasn't like Benavidez was holding his head and punching him. He held the nigga arm up. He was holding him while the niggas hit him. He had to have lost sense to not think about, oh shit, let me let this nigga arm go and push off.
I don't know, man. Benavidez is looking too extraordinary again. Nemo Heredia is in his camp, and I believe he carried Yard. He could have been stopped Yard, but he was carrying him. I
don't think he was carrying him. I don't think he was carrying him.
I believe he was carrying him.
I think that 14-25 hit, that 25 hit combo, I think that's what really set it off right then and there. That was the end right there, because he stopped him that next round, or was it the round after that?
He fucked him up with that combination.
It was the next round he stopped him.
Then he dropped him and everything. He hit him while he was down and shit, all kinds of shit. Yard never had a chance, man. I don't even know how the fuck did he get in. How did he get the fight any fucking way? You know what I'm saying? How?
These niggas don't want to fight Benavidez. Niggas is talking about David Benavidez cherry picking, but they're ignoring the fact that none of these other niggas want to fight Benavidez.
Yo,
so it's like,
he was up for Bivol after Bivol won that fight. The winner of the Benavidez, Bivol and Benavidez fight, Benavidez was number one. He's supposed to be the next. Bivol said, "Fuck you." No,
Bivol went and got shoulder surgery. That's what Bivol went and did. He went and got shoulder surgery.
Right.
You remember that?
He went and got surgery. He went and got an excuse real quick. Let me stop.
And Benavidez is talking about he wasn't impressed. It was nothing special about the Benavidez fight. All right, fight him next. But Benavidez is a damn cruiserweight for the fight of Cinco de Mayo.
He'll fight him. He'll fight Benavidez. He'll definitely fight.
I think Benavidez would take the fight too as well. But this nigga moving up the cruiserweight to fucking fight for a title.
Cruiserweight, that is what I believe. That's 180, 185.
That's right underneath heavyweight. Right? That's right under heavyweight. I believe it's 185.
Yeah, because anything above 185 is heavyweight.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, if it's actually the limit is 200 pounds. Because the limit for heavyweight, light heavyweight is 175. The limit for cruiserweight is 200. Anything above that is heavyweight. But yeah, he's moving up to fight. Who is he fighting? What's the nigga name he fighting?
I don't fucking know. Yeah, some dude that's supposed to be good. I don't know.
Yeah, because there's a dude I've never even heard of.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not Gilberto Ramirez, is it? Is it Gilberto Ramirez?
Yeah. I believe so. Ramirez, some dude. Yeah. Gilberto.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't remember. I've never seen Gilberto Ramirez fight. I've never seen Jay Apataya fight. I don't watch middleweight boxing. I've never had.
I don't watch cruiserweights.
Not middleweight, cruiserweight boxers. Yeah.
I don't watch cruiserweights.
Yeah,
I couldn't even tell you got the WBC belt in that class.
Yeah. I mean, I know, obviously we know David Haye, Holyfield, and Usyk all for that at that weight class. But other than that, I don't know anybody else in that shit.
Again, David Benavidez is very, very suspicious to me. Very suspicious.
Bro, can you at least let these niggas get popped for steroids before you start accusing these niggas, bro? No?
I'm just bringing it to your attention. Why do you have a person who's a well-known drug cheat in your camp? Why? Why would any fighter want that kind of heat? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a known drug cheat, get the fuck away from me. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? If you're a known drug cheat, I don't want you near me. I don't want if I'm a fighter, I don't want nobody questioning my beats at all. Okay?
Yeah.
At all. This is all me. I work hard for this. I don't want nobody tainting anything. I don't want no gray smoke around my wins. I work hard to get where I'm at. I beat these people fair and square. You don't have to. I don't want my wins questioned. I don't want my wins being questioned.
Yeah, but you going on this rant when this nigga never even tested positive for anything. So we're going to move on.
Motherfucker, you know what a drug cheat job is? To give you the product and you don't pop dirty, motherfucker.
Okay, you can
to
say
give you the product, but you don't pop. Did Marquez pop dirty? Did
Marquez
pop dirty? Yes or no?
We're not going to sit here and keep talking about this shit. We're not gonna keep talking about this shit over and over, bro. You don't went
Oh,
on
you
like
must be
10
a
rants
fan.
about it.
You don't want to talk
It's
about
not
Ben B
even.
then.
It's not
Okay,
even.
no
It's
problem.
not even
Let
about
him
the fit,
cheat.
bro.
Let
We
him
got
cheat.
other shit to
Let
talk
him
about,
cheat.
and you keep going on fucking rants about
Hey,
steroids. You're not
hey.
getting. This is your third rant. You're not getting a fourth rant, bro, about fucking steroids
You
on
don't want to
tonight's
hear. You
show.
don't give a damn. You used to
No, save
motherfuckers
it for
get beat the
next
fuck
week.
up. You watch UFC and shit. You used to them cheating ass motherfuckers.
Nigga, anyway,
Motherfucker
Jared
got
Anderson. Listen,
motherfucker got
bro.
20 veins right
This
here on their
nigga,
arm.
bro. This nigga
20
want to
veins
keep
on their
talking about
arms right here.
steroids, man.
Let's
Yo,
go. Let's go. What's next?
Jared Anderson, and Frank Sanchez in a title eliminator for Usyk. Jared Anderson, stay the fuck away from Usyk because you can't even beat Bacoli.
I know Jared Anderson, he was going through something, man. I know he was crying and Roy Jones was trying to talk to him. I believe he really didn't want to be in the sport of boxing no more. He probably felt like it was a lot of pressure. I remember that conversation Roy was telling him.
He should be a cruiserweight. Honestly, he shouldn't even be at heavyweight. He's a nigga who should be moving down to 200. Go dominate that division.
I watched a few of his fights. He didn't. Does he look that good to you?
No, that's why he should. I don't think he could be any of the top 5 heavyweights.
I don't think he can't even beat Anthony Joshua.
Bro, Bacoli beat the dog shit out of him. Martin Bacoli.
Bacoli was a big dude though.
Yeah, but Bacoli also went there and got his ass knocked the fuck out by Joseph Parker.
Oh, I'm about to say
He
test positive, but he test positive cocaine.
Even though that knockout was
Wait a minute. Whoa.
Knockout is
He took
questionable.
that fight last minute. Don't do that.
Yeah, it was like 17-hour notice
or some shit. Yeah,
no,
shit
nigga,
like
it was like 17-hour notice. You had to fly.
Don't do that. Don't do him like that. Don't do him like that. Look, don't forget to mention that. Anytime, don't forget to mention that.
This nigga talking about what's up, nigga. You live in Florida. Anyway, moving on. Hitchens versus Gary Russell. They talking hella shit. Hitchens and Gary Russell.
Gary Russell.
Gary Antoine Russell. Let me get the name right. Gary
this
Antoine
is the
Russell.
This is not okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that beat him in the amateurs.
140. Wait, he fought at 142, right?
He got a belt. They both got belts.
About him.
They both
Shakur,
got belts.
Can you imagine Shakur versus Gary Russell? Ooh.
Antoine Russell, he got an L on his record, so his O is gone already. But the nigga came back and looked really good in his next fight and won a belt. Now Hitchens, he called Hitchens out. He said, because Hitchens was talking shit about Brian Norman Jr. And then this nigga started responding to shit, talking about you haven't even beaten me. And then the Hitchens talking about you talking about amateurs, whatever. If there was a rematch, bro, if this nigga really beat this nigga 4 times in the amateurs, I'm going to go with Antoine Russell again.
Russell beat him 4 times in the amateurs?
Yeah, I believe it was like 3 or 4
he got
times
your number.
he beat him.
He got your number.
He got your number, bro. It's going to be worse. It might be worse because now you're taking the headgear off.
And then he's more experienced.
Yes. He's on the same level as you, bro. Y'all champions at the same.
They're not gonna make that happen. They're not gonna make that fight happen.
He's not gonna fight him. He's just gonna talk shit. He's just gonna talk shit to him. That's all. He's just gonna talk shit.
He got his number. He can't beat him.
Yeah, that's all he's gonna do is talk shit to him on the internet and call it a day.
When Adrian said,
it never happened.
You can't win.
Yeah. All right, so we got this Bud Canelo rematch. And apparently it's in talks.
I'm happy.
I don't want to see it again because the same thing gonna happen again.
Remember, I told you there's 3 fights I want to see Bud happen at 30. He's 38 years old. I said I would love to see Bud fight Jake Paul for a bag.
You heard about that? Did you hear about that?
I heard he was offered the fight. I heard about that.
Yeah, but he said like he said he wanted more time. He accepted it, but he said he wanted a little more time to get ready for it. Like 2 months or some shit, or 3 months or some shit like that.
But the 3 fights I said I want for Bud, and he's money back.
But Hitchens is different than he was in the Amis. I agree, but so is Antoine Russell
and Gary Russell. Right.
Yeah. And if he beat him, they both champs literally in the same division right now. They're on the same level right now.
Right, and let's not forget when Hitchens was with Mayweather, his career was put at a standstill. Mm-hmm. While Gary Antoine, he was still active and fighting, taking those tough bouts. But listen, it's 3 fights I want Bud to have at 38. Canelo rematch was one of them for an easy bag. Yeah. Okay. Him fighting Jake Paul with an easy bag, And if he could get in the ring with Conor McGregor, that would have been an easy bag too.
Yeah. Conor McGregor got to come off them drugs or whatever the fuck he on. You know what I'm saying?
He
Because
better
that
stop
nigga.
hiding from the motherfucking drug testing people. You better stop hiding.
Yeah, look. So, now that you brought that up, I want to address somebody in the comments. They said to me that she said it was I believe it was a woman, if not whatever. She said that Conor McGregor is literally on the White House card, and I said to her, "Oh yeah, send me the White House card for UFC." I'm still waiting for you to send me the White House card because you're not going to be able to send me one because there is no White House card even announced yet.
It is. Yeah, this White House card.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So clearly that person was what we call a casual in the comments because there is no White House card yet. You know what I'm saying?
Fanboy ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, so it's like you guys like you can sit there and Google, but none of it is not accurate. You would have heard Dana White announce this card, did a big promo like he usually do to announce the fights. He'll do a video recording telling him what's the card. You won't just see an actual Instagram post of a picture telling you this is the card. Dana White is going to announce that shit verbally, like he always do for all big fights.
And if anything, Conor would be the headliner. Conor would headline that shit too. To be honest, he's the draw.
Yeah, but if it's because they won't be.
He's
John
a draw.
Jones
He's a bigger draw than John Jones. He's a bigger draw than John Jones.
But John Jones is the American. The American is going to headline.
He'd be nice co-main event. He'd be a nice co-main event.
He's not going to, and they always have the heavier weights main event. So he would be, and then and John Jones will most likely be in some sort of title fight. This nigga won't. Anyway, my brother said he got Hitch. He said he got Hitchens still fight the same, but he said, he said Antoine Russell beat Boots in the Amis too, but he said that won't happen now.
That's the fact he did.
I do agree with that too as well. He won't beat Boots now, for sure. Anyway, all right. So
ChatGPT.
Hold on. Before we get to that, I'm looking forward to Foster and Fulton. Osaki Foster and Stephen Fulton. These niggas is talking crazy. And you know this nigga Foster said after this he want to fight Shakur Stevenson.
Foster can fucking fight. He can fucking fight, man.
Yeah.
The dude got fucking power.
Yeah.
He gonna whoop Fulton ass. I'm telling you. He gonna whoop his ass, man.
We're gonna see that fight is next week. We're going on the next week on the show. We're gonna give y'all our final predictions for that card because that card is next week.
You know I've been waiting for that fight. You know I've been talking about that.
That card is stacked too. I can't wait for that shit.
Wait, who's on that card?
The main event is the Roach and Pitbull.
Okay. Oh yeah.
And then you got something else. Somebody else. There's a couple of fights on that motherfucker, bro. I can let me look that up. I feel like we mentioned the whole fucking card, but I just can't fucking damn remember it right now. Off the top of my head right now. Pause. But yeah, keep talking though.
I'm looking forward to that fight. I got Foster by stoppage. I'm not a huge fan of Fulton. You know, I'm just not a huge fan of his.
Nigga said I don't like that nigga.
Let's get into ChatGPT.
I'm trying to see what the hell was on the rest of that damn fucking card before I get there.
Okay. Pitbull Cruz. You got Pitbull Cruz on there.
Okay, Laura versus Jana Beck. I got Laura in that fight as a sleeper. And then you got Ramos Jr. versus Jesus Ramos Jr. versus Shane Mosley Jr. Frank Martin's returning on that fight too as well.
Oh yeah, who's Martin fighting?
And Rayo, it looks like is on that card. Oh no, that's not Rayo. You said what? Frank Martin's fighting somebody named Rancy Bartholomew. Never heard of him. But he's moving up to 140 though.
Frank Martin?
Yeah.
140 gonna be a packed division, man. Shit.
We as long as they fight each other, we good. All right, so let's move on to the ChatGPT segment of the show. All right, so you have Shakur Stevenson, Conor Benn. Who you got?
Shakur gonna figure that shit out quick. He will use Conor Benn's aggressiveness against him.
The reason why I give it to Shakur Stevenson is for the simple fact that this would not be at a 160 weight class or he obviously would be at 147 because Shakur is not his body's not made to go really past that in a boxing match. I think right now in his career currently. But yeah, they said Shakur style is basically Benn's kryptonite.
Oh shit.
They reaches the same, but Ben got him by like a 1-inch height. But they reaches the same. Ben cannot hit clean boxers. That's true. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I agree. Shakur will win, but it'll
By
be at
what though?
147. They said decision. He's not knocking. He's
Okay.
not going to stop him.
Unanimous? Do they have the scorecards there?
Yeah, they do. 9-3 or 10-2 unanimous. Too sharp, too smart, too defensively sound. Ben gets frustrated, outboxed, and shut out. Yeah, so yeah, I agree with that. Shakur Stevenson as well. All right, so you got Ben Rodriguez versus Inoue. I'm going to go with Ben Rodriguez.
I'm going with Ben too after what I saw. And he got power too. And
yeah,
Inoue gets dropped a lot too, like you said. So
that's what I was getting ready to say. That's what I was just getting ready to say. Inoue gets he's been dropped, I think, probably like at his last 5 fights, he might have gotten dropped in 3 or 4 of them shits, bro. To be honest with you. Or it could have been every single fucking one of them.
Yeah, in the States. He even
in Japan. No, he got dropped in Japan. He got dropped in Japan too. He's getting dropped everywhere. He got dropped in Saudi, dropped in Vegas. Well, I don't know if he fought in Saudi. He might have fought in Saudi. But he got dropped in Vegas his last fight. But he comes back and win these fights. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Damn, they said Inoue by late TKO.
Damn.
Or Inoue by competitive decision. Ben wins some early rounds, frustrates Inoue with movement, but over the long haul, the power gap shows up. Nope, I got Bam in that fight. I'm sorry.
Me too.
I wanna if my brother's still watching, who you got? Bam Rodriguez or Inoue winning that fight, bro? If there was the fight at 122. Obviously, it's not going to be at 115. Bam's going to have to move up. I want to know what my brother thinks on that one. All right, Keyshawn Davis versus Abdullah Mason. I got Keyshawn Davis, bro.
I got Keyshawn Davis.
Because Abdullah Mason gets hit too much, and you don't want to sit there and get hit by Keyshawn Davis. Because that got the kind of the way.
You think Keyshawn has more pop than Mason?
I think so. I think so. I definitely think he has more pop than Mason.
You think if they both, if Keyshawn would have fought Stokes, if he would have fought him, you think Keyshawn would have stopped him?
Oh, De Los Santos?
No, the person, the fighter who Mason just fought. You think Keyshawn would have done him dirty? Yeah.
Yes, I do. Yeah, my brother said he got Bam, but yeah, I think he would have stopped Sam Noakes.
Wow.
Or he would have made Sam Noakes beat. I think he would have beat him brutally. You know what I'm saying? But the ChatGPT is giving a slight edge to Abdullah Mason.
Oh shit.
But he said if they fought today, Keyshawn Davis, more polished, better defensive fundamentals, which is true. Has fought higher level opponents, better ring maturity, pacing. Mason is still young, still taking risks, and his defense isn't tight over long stretches. Prime for prime future matchup, they say in Abdullah Mason, saying Mason has the higher ceiling. His combinations, athleticism, southpaw angles, explosive power, speed, shot creativity, and fluid movement gives him a style that's harder to prepare for Keyshawn more traditionally. All right, so they trying to say he can beat Andy Cruz in the long run?
Hell no.
Let us know in the comments who y'all got winning, Keyshawn Davis or Abdullah Mason. All right, so we got one more.
Wait. Can you do Andy Cruz versus Shakur Stevenson?
Well, we got Andy Cruz versus Abdullah Mason next.
All right. I just want to see what ChatGPT thinks about Cruz and Shakur.
I'm gonna do Abdullah Mason and
Shakur. Cruz.
Listen. Oh shit! They say right now they say Andy Cruz clear decision
against Shakur.
Against
Mason?
Abdullah Mason. Okay, and then they said prom for prom, Andy Cruz still wins, but closer.
He's a beautiful boxer, man. Let's not forget he come on. Pause. He's an Olympian.
I got Mason is later down the line when he's matured, but now Key will win. And I know my brother hate Keyshawn Davis. He said Cruz will most likely win against Abdullah Mason 9-3 or 8-4. He said Prophet Prime closer, but still Andy Cruz. Elite footwork, defensive reaction that don't fade, ring IQ, pace control, and counter punching brilliance. Yeah. He said, think about Rigondeaux versus Donaire or Lomachenko versus power punches or Pernell Whitaker versus everyone. That's pretty much what they said. Mason's best chances is his southpaw angles, his power is his ability to mix levels, and his speed burst. He'd win rounds, he'd land moments, but beating Cruz over 12 rounds requires solving extremely advanced defensive rhythm. Final prime prediction: Andy Cruz 7-5. I like that. Andy Cruz versus Shakur Stevenson. They both Olympians. I'm going to go with Shakur Stevenson on this one.
I'm going to go with
It's going to be close. It's going to be close because it's going to be a display of defensive brilliance, that whole fight.
Your question, who's that fighter that beat Shakur Stevenson in the Olympics, man? Whatever happened to his career? Like, who's this? What happened to this guy? But first, I want to get into Cruz and Shakur. Who ChatGPT got?
Shakur Stevenson wins close decision.
Close decision.
Yeah. Shakur has two major advantages over Cruz. He's bigger, longer, stronger, more physically imposing. Andy Cruz is elite at controlling rhythm and angles, but Shakur controls range better. Shakur's ability to keep the fight at his distance will limit Cruz in and out rhythm. His defense works better in the pocket. Cruz has a Cuban amateur brilliance. But Shakur's defense works much better in small spaces where he can slip and counter, smother afterwards. Clint smartly reset where he wants. While Cruz keeps it close, he brings faster feet, more complex angles, more combinations, higher work rate, better pursuit, and exit patterns. Final result 7-5, 8-4. Cruz wins on activity and angles early. Shakur shuts him down late with distance and control. Very few clean punches landed either way. That fight will probably be boring as shit. I ain't even going to sit here and lie to you, bro. I don't even know if I even would want to watch that shit. I know it's going to be great to love the art of boxing because it's two boxers, but let's be honest, that motherfucker will be boring as shit, bro. That shit, you'll watch it that one time, but it probably don't have replay value. Yeah. But anyway, you said you wanted to talk about something else. That was it. Or that was it?
No, that was it. That was it.
Yeah.
Was it.
All right, man. Well, you already know. Everybody in the comments, make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. I seen there was a lot of y'all on here tuning in today, man. But I want y'all to be a little more active in the comments because obviously you see we talk to y'all on the show. You know what I'm saying? Don't be shy. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? Just subscribe, follow us on all social media platforms. Y'all start tuning in on Rumble, man. Rumble is like the version that Rampage Jackson is on there acting a fool with his live stream. You know what I'm saying? Because the Rumble lets you do whatever you want over there. It is just like YouTube, but the old YouTube, not the current YouTube, where they try to shadow ban shit. But we good now. It looks like our views going up on YouTube. They fucking with us again.
Right. Again, like, subscribe, tell a friend. This community here, facts are respected, opinions are respected, and we appreciate y'all, tuning in, and don't forget to fast. You know what I'm saying? Do your 3-day water fast and take care of your health as well, and always don't forget to put God first.
Yep, you already know, man. Anyway, man, we out of here. We'll be back next week. We probably gonna go on like a little vacation or something soon, but we'll let y'all know.
Right.
Yeah. Like nigga Proof said, I don't know none of these boxers. I'm a novice. I could dig it, but at least you be trying to pull up when we be streaming the fights. You be trying to pull up that way you can try to catch up at least.
That's a fact.
But yeah, absolutely. It's the effort that matters. But anyway, we out of here, man. Appreciate y'all. Hey, yo, y'all have a happy Turkey Day because it is Thanksgiving week.
Right. And listen, if you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
But I'm showing up for the food though. That's what I'm here. I'm here for the food.
Same
I don't give a
here.
fuck about the rest of that shit.
Same
I'm out
here.
of
Give me
here.
my time and a half too. Give me that time and a half too. I gladly accept that.
All right, nigga.